Rahul.
जी sir.
Tell me 3 situations where Rahul Jain can murder somebody, and don't cite self-defense as one. आत्मरक्षा के अतिरिक्त ऐसी कौन सी 3 स्थितियां हो सकती हैं जिनमें कि राहुल जैन किसी की हत्या कर सकते हैं?
सर, अगर इंडिया में अगर ऐसा हो जाए कि अगर वॉर हो जाए किसी कंट्री के साथ और मुझे बॉर्डर पे अगर भेजा जाए, अगर ऐसी जरूरत पड़ी, तो अगर मुझे एनिमी के खिलाफ अगर मर्डर कर
शत्रु की हत्या कर सकते हैं, और
उसके अलावा मैं नहीं सोच सकता कि मैं किसी का मर्डर कर सकता हूँ।
यानी कि अगर आपको आईपीएस में डाला जाएगा तब भी आप हत्या नहीं करेंगे?
सर, मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि इसको पैर पे गोली मारूं ताकि
ओके राहुल, इट वाज वेरी नाइस टॉकिंग टू यू. आप जा सकते हैं. आइए.
Morning, sir. Morning.
Good morning. Please take your seat.
Thanks.
You're Mr. Shreyans.
Yes, sir.
Shreyans, introduce yourself to board members.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shreyans Kumar. I'm from Kishangarh, Rajasthan. I've completed my graduation from IIT Bombay in mechanical engineering. Thereafter, I worked with EY as a business consultant for around 2 years. And thereafter, I left it to prepare for UPSC.
So, why somebody who's a IT graduate getting into civil services instead of getting into corporates?
So, I was in corporate for 2 years.
Yeah.
And thereafter, I was looking what would be my next steps. And I was going through different opportunities that I can get. And I stumbled upon civil services, and it inspired me as a good next option, which can give me a wide gamut of opportunities and a platform in which I can contribute to the nation building as well and have a very, very prestigious job.
So you stumbled upon this career.
Yes.
And it's very likely that after once you get into it, you'll stumble upon something else as well.
I think within IS, when I did the research, I talked to my seniors. They told me that within IS, you get a gamut of opportunities. Like you get to be in different, like in district administration, you can take deputation in the centers as well. So there are a wide range of opportunities within IAS and within other civil services which are there. So I don't think I'll have to look outwards. I can always look inwards within what are different ways I can contribute in the job while satisfying myself.
I can see that you did your graduation from IIT Mumbai in mechanical engineering.
Yes.
One of the subjects which is available in civil services as optional. Yes. But you went on to choose anthropology. You never studied. So why this infidelity to your own discipline?
So I would not say it is an infidelity. So it was more like when I started preparing for UPSC. At the time, I consulted few seniors, and they told me that covering the 8 semesters of mechanical engineering would take a lot more time, and taking a humanities subject would help me in general studies as well. So that's why I started looking out for which humanities subject which can interest me a lot. So at that time, I came upon *Sapiens* by Yuval Noah Harari. It's a book. So I read that, and like it was about the history of mankind. And like it got me really interested how we originated, and what we have today has a lot of civilizational history. And that is why I got interested into anthropology, and I thought this is the humanities subject that I can take.
Okay. Shreyans, since you studied anthropology and you said you studied human development with great interest, tell me, what are anthropological bases of patriarchy?
So when during the course of evolution, what has happened that the erect posture came upon human beings, and because of that the birth canal shortened, and the human babies started to come out as underdeveloped children. So the woman at that time had to take care of the children. So that particular thing led to a culture or a society in which division of labor had to happen. And in many society, that particular thing led to patriarchy.
And you agree by the theory, or you believe there are some shortcomings in it?
The theory, as per se, is valid for many societies, but there are many societies where we see matriarchy as well, or let's say egalitarian societies as well. So in some parts the theory is correct.
If we agree to the main aspects of this theory, it appears that the cost of development of Homo sapiens into erectus and a big skull human being was born by women of the society.
Yes.
Do you believe that anthropology is unjust to women?
I don't think so. Anthropology as such.
Human development is unjust to women.
That is how it has happened biologically, you can say. But now, with our rationality in the society, we are able to identify that such thing has happened, and now we are trying to make sure that all the injustices are taken care of and empowerment of women happens.
But if we look at our role as society and as a political class against the women reservation bill in the parliament, it appears that we are not adequately prepared to compensate for what we did in the past.
So I think the change will have to come from the society itself, and slowly, as we can see, there are social reformers who are pushing towards it, and we need to generate the consensus and the political will to ensure that the much needed thing is done.
Do you believe if we had a women in the leadership position for say another 2 decades after Indira Gandhi, we might have been in a different pedestal on gender justice thing?
So woman leader at the top would have given role models to many women, and they would have come out and made sure that they are able to get their rights. So that would have definitely helped. But at the top, it is one thing, but the movement has to come from the grassroots as well. So it has to be a balance of both. So that would have definitely helped.
Thank you, Shreyans.
Can I come in?
Yes, please do.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sirs.
Please take your seat.
Thank you.
You are Mr. Sumit.
Yes.
And Sumit, please introduce yourself to the board members.
Sir, I'm currently working in Indian Defence State Service, and I have been, throughout my life, has been looking for aspirations. So I really want to achieve my aspirations, whatever it takes. And I'm also very hardworking. I love to achieve my objectives, and I want to excel. The third thing which I have is the truth. So I respect the truth abilities of mine to a greater perspective, and it builds trust among the people which I deal with, like friends, families, and all.
Sumit, you like to succeed whatever it takes is what you said. I can also see similar trends. I mean, you did your material and metallurgical engineering from IIT Kanpur with 9.1 CGPA, which is supposedly very good. But you choose not to honor what your potentials are, but kept running behind what you said, whatever it takes thing. So, not only that, you didn't choose physics, chemistry and mathematics as optional, but went to anthropology, which you never studied actually. My impression that is coming out of your statement and your application form is that you don't care about the means as long as they fulfill the ends. Is it a correct description, or you believe that I'm being unfair to you?
I believe I have always been following the means, so I beg to disagree with that. Regarding my credentials in the academic perspective, I decided in the college itself that I have been always consistent. If you see my background, I have been always consistent throughout the academics. So that is the good marks in the college is a reflection of that. I decided in the college itself that I want to apply myself, whatever I have learned in the college, be it academics, be it personality wise, be it extracurricular activities, like participating in managing the events, in the security aspect, in the cultural festival. the technical festival, sorry. So I have decided that I explore these things in my job, and there I met various people, our college alumni and other people who were in the civil services career, and that decision convinced me that I would have a more direct impact in the administration, and that is how I came here. And it has been through the process of following the due process that I wanted to make. So I've always been following the means perspective rather than the ends. So it would ultimately help larger benefit of the people, which I thought I could make a direct contribution in a bigger way to the larger people.
Currently, you are an IDES officer, Defense Estate. Where are you posted right now?
So I'm undergoing training in our training institute, which is National Institute of Defense States Management in Delhi itself.
And you're still not told that where you will be posted, or till you're already aware of it?
Generally, we undergo around 6 to 7 months of training, and after that, we are allowed to give a choice, 3 choices, out of which they place any one of them.
Sumit, Defense Estate Service is supposed to manage the cantonment cantonment properties. What is the difference in the local self-government of a cantonment board from other urban municipal bodies?
So firstly, it has been, the definition of cantonments has been deemed municipalities differs from the municipalities in the state government. So deemed municipalities like cantonments are placed under the central list, while municipalities in the state government are placed under the state list. So this is the basic difference between the cantonments as deemed municipalities and municipalities in the state government.
So what is in effect, what is the representative component in defense estate and in cantonment board in comparison to, say, a municipal corporate or municipal town committee or a municipal board?
Sir, is it representation in the board itself?
Yeah. How many elected members are there?
Sir, in the cantonments?
Yeah, obviously.
So there are 4 categories of cantonments based on the population we have in that particular cantonment. So it's around category 1 to 4, and the members differs according to their these categories. So for the first category, where the population exceeds 50,000, there we have 8 elected members and 8 members who are not elected, which comprise of ex officio members as well as nominated members. While in category 2, it comes down to 7 versus 7, and in category 3, I don't remember it. In category 4, we have 2
Whether
members.
this women reservation thing is applied to cantonment boards or not?
Yes, sir. Since they are deemed municipalities, the women reservation is also applied there.
Thank you.
Can I come in, sir?
Please take your seat.
Thank you.
You are Mr. Anuraj Jain.
Yes.
Anuraj, please introduce yourself to the board.
Sir, I am Anuraj Jain. I am a native of Lucknow. I completed my graduation in electrical electronics engineering from BITS Pilani. Thereafter, I worked in Bangalore for an year and Chandigarh for an year in private firms. Currently, I am a probationer and at Indian Forest Service at Indira Gandhi National Forest Academy.
Okay, so you are already an All India Service Officer. So what's wrong with the IFS job? It appears to be, I mean, it's an All India Service. You can't expect anything better for any science graduate.
Sir, that is true. Indian Forest Service is a great service, but I think I would like to try for Indian Administrative Services, where I'll get just a more diverse set of opportunities than Indian Forest Service, which is a specialized job. That is my main motive for Indian Administrative Services.
Okay, in your detailed application form, you have filled many choices, but I'm sure you'll not be exercising all the choices now.
Yes.
What are the choices you'll be exercising now?
Sir, I'll be exercising Indian Administrative Services and Indian Police Services.
Okay. So, Indian Administrative Services, Indian Police Services, or even Indian Forest Services, all three are in All India Services. Tell me, what exactly is the difference between All India Services and the Central Services?
Sir, All India Services are created by the ratification of by an constitutional amendment which is ratified by the state. Here the recruits are selected and trained by the center, but they lie under the jurisdiction of the state governments. While in central services, everything is controlled by the center, starting from recruitment till promotion. Everything is under the control of central government.
But don't you think this the very idea of All India Services is against the idea of federalism? All India Services are supposed to be the services where the states will be paying for it. State will the incumbent will be working in states, but they'll be controlled by a cadre controlling authority in center. So that seems very unfair to states.
Sir, I think for the larger purpose of policy continuation and a good connection with other states, because to take the interest of other states along. So for that purpose an All India Service was created. Yes, I agree that states, but immediate authority lies with the state. So sir, sufficient power is also there with the state government to exercise control over All India Services officers. Sir.
Recently, a very interesting case happened. So that will actually explain why I am so worried. IPS officer posted in West Bengal was working as per the political executive's requirement, and which he believed was in the best interest of the service. And everything was all right, except the fact that the center was not happy. And hence the disciplinary action was initiated against him for the work which, in his opinion and the opinion of the incumbent government, was the constitutional work by this cadre control authority that is center. I'm talking about the Commissioner Kolkata. Don't you think that such situations occur because we have a service like all these All India Services which are forgery to federalism?
So to address the first part, the cadre controlling authority intervened because the officer was seen within political executive in the venue of protest, which is against the conduct rules as mentioned in the All India Service conduct rules. So this was the main point for the intervention of cadre controlling authority. And on the other hand, it also shows that the officer is going against his values like impartiality and neutrality by showing his affection towards a political executive. I think he should not be seen in such kind of protest. This is the first part of the answer, sir. So second part, can you please?
I just wanted to know that the very idea is forgery to federalism.
Sir, I think in the greater good of the federalism, for cooperative federalism and to promote the idea of comparative federalism. Federalism, yes, states should have a say. They should have a primacy in terms of federalism, but not an exclusivity. For this purpose, I think All India Services is relevant.
Anuraj, you studied electrical electronics engineering, you also studied mathematics. Then what made you choose psychology rather than your parent disciplines as optional?
Sir, psychology was also offered as an elective course at Birla Institute of Technology and Science, and I opted for that subject, and it helped me in overcoming many challenges in college life as well as personal life. So I thought in overall studying psychology would be helpful even in overcoming challenges during the preparation and even in administration. So sir, this made me choose psychology.
Anyways, you studied from BETS Pilani, and I can see that you also do some social work. There was a time when Indian industrialists used to have that philanthropist mindset that he used to establish huge institutions, BETS Pilani, BETS Mesra Ranchi, TIFR, TES, and there are many other institutions. What happened to that philanthropic zeal in industries of our times that we no more see big industries coming up and setting up philanthropic institutions. What's wrong with our industrialists nowadays?
Sir, I'll humbly disagree with you. Like in the CSR report which is coming, Reliance Industry, which is a very big industrial house, is contributing maximum to the CSR works as per the Ministry of...
Even before they put a single brick for the university, they get up institution of eminence, 1,000 crores. So it's rather than philanthropy, it's pure business.
Sir, Institute of Eminence and Philanthropy, I think they are two separate
Exactly that.
dimensions.
And philanthropy and CSR are exactly two separate things.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I was telling about the CSR activities, which is a part of philanthropy, which our corporates are currently doing. Initially, like before, yes, they used to do it with a great thought towards the public, but then as competition increased, probably the social welfare thing took a backseat. But nonetheless, it continued. However, with the current CSR law in place, it is now again being brought to forefront, and I think in future there may not need to be any such law. People might do it for the welfare of the society, sir.
Thank you.
टाइगर को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं हम?
सर चीता।
चीता कहते हैं। चीता कहाँ कहाँ मिलता है? विश्व में चीता कहाँ मिलता है?
जी सर।
और बाघ कहाँ मिलता है?
सर जो एशियन टाइगर है वो गुजरात के प्रसिद्ध है, गिर वन के।
सर
आप कुछ भ्रमित नहीं हो रही हैं? टाइगर, चीता, शेर में तीनों बताइए कौन कौन होते हैं?
और प्रीलिम्स
शेर क्या होता है, बाघ क्या होता है, और चीता आप कह रही थी, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मान लीजिए आप लेपर्ड बताना चाहें तो लेपर्ड बता दीजिए, चीता बताना चाहें चीता बता दीजिए, तीनों में अंतर बताइए।
जी सर।
चीता इटसेल्फ चीता है सर।
वही चीता एक अलग ही,
लेपर्ड अलग है।
भारत में तो मिलेगा भी नहीं, पर कोई नहीं बताइए।
सर माफी चाहती हूँ, मैं एग्जैक्ट नहीं बता पाऊँ।
आपकी प्रीलिम्स में क्वेश्चन भी था इस बार का, ये आपके आरएस में, ये
आरएस प्री में आया,
रणथंबोर के लिए आपको बताया गया था।
चलिए खैर कोई बात नहीं। बिहार शरीफ में अलग अलग जगहें हैं, मैं देख पा रहा हूँ कि कागजी मोहल्ला आपकी जगह है।
जी सर।
खूबसूरत नाम है, क्या मतलब हुआ इस पर?
सर वहाँ पे पहले पेपर मिल थी, काफ़ी पहले, अराउंड 4 to 5 डिकेड्स पहले वहाँ पे पेपर मिल्स हुआ करते थे, जो अब नहीं है, तो उसकी वजह से उसका नाम कागजी पड़ा, कागज से कागजी।
गुड, बताइए जरा कागज का क्या मॉलिक्यूलर स्ट्रक्चर है?
सॉरी सर।
कैसे, कागज है क्या चीज?
कागज बेसिकली वुडन पल्प से बनते हैं।
पल्प के किस कंपोनेंट से कागज बनता है? क्योंकि पानी तो उससे निकाल दिया जाता है, क्या बचता है उसमें?
सॉरी सर।
चलिए कोई बात नहीं, आप तो साइंस के स्टूडेंट हैं, बता पाएंगे सेल्यूलोज और सेक्रोज में क्या अंतर है?
आई नीड टू ब्रश अप।
अच्छा, यू नीड टू ब्रश अप, चलिए छोड़ देते कोई। यू स्टडीड एंथ्रोपोलॉजी, टेल मी इफ द ह्यूमन रेस गेट एलिमिनेटेड, हु विल सक्सीड द थ्रोन? Which species you believe will succeed human on the earth?
Sir, I haven't encountered any development after human species in my limited anthropology study, so I don't know who will succeed.
But chances of human race getting eliminated are increasing day by day. In any case, it might not. It may be there for another 10,000 years, maybe 1,000 years, maybe 10 years. So obviously, what, according to you, which species you believe is the most adapted after human?
So insects are the most adaptive in that aspect.
So you believe the likely species are going to be from that family?
Yeah.
जैसे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि आप फिलहाल राजस्थान में हैं, आप पूरी तरह से राजस्थान की निवासी हैं, फिर आपके परीक्षा के लिए आपका केंद्र चंडीगढ़ कैसे हुआ?
सर
चंडीगढ़ में कोई पेपर लीक कराने की व्यवस्था थी?
नो सर।
जी
सर जो राजस्थान का जो सेंटर है जयपुर, वो एग्जॉस्ट हो गया था, तो फिर सेकंड प्रेफरेंस मैंने चंडीगढ़ कर दी थी।
आपको सेकंड प्रेफरेंस मिला है, आपको फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस मिला ही नहीं?
सर वो ब्लॉक हो जाता है सेंटर अगर वहाँ पे सीट खत्म हो।
सेकंड आपने फिर चंडीगढ़, वहाँ से सीधा चंडीगढ़ के उसके रास्ते में तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें आई होंगी।
सर चंडीगढ़ मेरे फ्रेंड्स का भी सेंटर था, तो इसलिए मैंने।
चलिए खैर,